We're at YZ today. It's the day before D1 Divisional. Still in the middle of summer, obviously. It's 8 AM and already very hot. With the car, we've got fresh 525 fuel pumps in the lift and in the feed to the engine. And I actually got a fuel level gauge off my Tegi that seems to be working, which is a surprisingly nice feature to have. I didn't fill the car up because I want to run it down as far as I can today on the practice day and see if we still have the problem or not. But yeah, we should get plenty of driving today, so I'm not, like Mabara, we didn't drive much, so it was hard to tell if the problem was still there, but today we're going to drive a lot, so we'll run it down as far as we can and see where we're at. Brake caliper bolts are fixed, new, I've got spares, I've got spring washers under them, and I ran taps through all the caliper threads, so it's as good as it can be. As of right now, it should be really good. So last time I was here with the Zagrace knuckles, this, it's hard to tell right now, but this main straight, there's like 2 high-speed transitions, and with the old knuckles there was just 0 feeling with the car, and it was honestly pretty scary coming through there. But now we've got all the feeling back in the front of the car. Gearbox doesn't crunch anymore, shifter's working great, so we should hopefully get a pretty good result tomorrow. But yeah, we've got to really try to figure out the line today, because I've always been under the impression that you want to throw it in really hard on that first flick, but watching back some high qualifiers from last year, this first one isn't crazily important. It's more like the third one, because it's like you slow down in front of the judges and there's lots of power. So I think we'll watch some guys today, see what they're doing, but I think I might tame down the first initiation a little bit and then really try and make the second and third transitions really snappy and try to kill tons of speed through there instead of killing the speed at the front. So yeah, we're here, we'll just play around with it, and that's what today's for. Alright, bit of a schmozzle morning, but we're in a class that lets us drive the correct track for tomorrow now. So we're allowed to stop up here. So I'm gonna. That car feels so much better than it used to. tricky. Feels like you're going too fast, but you're not.
Other than that, so far so good?
Yeah, feels really good. Happy. Full tank of fuel, well, almost. So there we go now. end of the day. Did a pretty bad job of keeping up to date with the filming of things, but in the morning they tried to split things up with classes, and it was really confusing because most people are here just to drive because they run an in and an out course here, and tomorrow for divisional it's the out course, so everyone wanted to drive out course, so they ended up splitting it up to just in and then out, and that was much simpler. Started getting some runs in, and then was getting the hang of it, and then our fuel pressure cut came back. So now that I have a working fuel gauge, I could see we're at about half tank, and pulled up the log. Sure enough, it was losing fuel pressure again. I didn't bring the jerry can with me because I had faith that this radium kit would let me to run down to at least a quarter tank, but I didn't. So we went and got one, fuel in it, and the car was great. So I think it's just literally a matter of keeping over half a tank, which is annoying because that was a big plus for me, was being able to run the car lower on fuel and have it lighter, but it's obviously not working, or I don't know. It's a bit frustrating because I don't know who tests this stuff and like how they're testing it, because on the straight I think our problem from before was gone, because at Ibisu on the straight it would literally just surge, run out of fuel. I think the pumps are fine. I just literally think the surge tank isn't catching the fuel, because you know we got sticky tires on, we got a bar air pressure in them, 15 pound. Car is pretty sticky, and it was only doing it on like that left hander where I slow down at, so it actually feels like it's pulling quite a few G's there, and the pumps are on the left side of the tank and all the fuel is going over to the right side of the tank. So I don't think I have a problem as such. I think it's just the surge tank not doing what it ideally should be, but also not really end of the world. We just keep it full, which is sort of what we've always had to do. So, but overall, jumped in the car with Seimi. He took me for a few laps in his missile car and learned a couple things, applied that to myself, and started getting the line a lot better. So the first corner I was really struggling to get it really far out, just the way I was initiating, it seems, because we got a bit of a sneak peek line, and they're actually got a clipping zone or whatever you want to call it on the left side of the straight as you come up, so you actually have to initiate on that side of the track first. That sort of threw me off because I had my marker before on the right side of the track, and then I had, you know, the marker was now pushed further in, so I wasn't getting as deep. But yeah, the good thing about coming here and practicing is we had the little heads up on the line for tomorrow, and I think we made really good progress, got a good shot to qualify. We just, yeah, gotta let it all come together tomorrow. The front end still feels amazing, love it. Shifter was great today, not a single miss shift. And yeah, I feel really confident actually for tomorrow. Fence line used to be where